the weather shields for my van arrived. I was afraid they wouldn't arrive in time because it didn't even show that they'd shipped, but they just turned up this morning. Yay! So I'm going to install these. I'm going to go through the whole installation process with you. I did this previously with installing the weather shields on the Prius, so it's really not that exciting. So I've got the passenger side fitted. It's looking good, fits pretty well. Some of the little outside clips are a bit dodgy. Not dodgy enough that I think it's going to fall off on the road. However, the driver's side one, it doesn't fit right. This was so expensive. If I recall correctly, I think they were like $80 each, or maybe even more. And they're custom made. And the little screws and things and the nuts that fit on them, they don't fit that well. And the fact that the driver's side one doesn't fit at all. This one fit perfectly. And I was a little bit sus of the driver's side one before I started. Just putting it in place and going, this doesn't seem right to me. So I did the passenger side first, which is now completed and fits fine. So I'm gonna have to contact them and ask what the deal is with the driver's side one. Today's job is fixing everything into place. So where I have everything currently, this is sort of like in the middle-ish. Fridge behind me at the side. There's just enough space in the front of here to open this. It's not going to be a long-term setup, but it'll do for our trip to Adelaide. So today's job is going to be using some of these brackets to fit against this big drawer, and also to fix this against the drawer. Yes, because it would be quite terrible if everything came crashing forward if we had to hit the brakes suddenly, which, you know, driving along the back roads, we're sort of going inland a bit to Adelaide, and I don't intend to be driving at dusk when kangaroos and stuff will be around, but even if it's not dusk, sometimes there are kangaroos around, and they like to jump in front of your car. Just ask anyone who's driven around in Australia, they do it. I hit a kangaroo one time because it was racing beside the car, seriously. It turned around, glared at me, I kid you not, and then jumped into the side of the car. And I am not making this up, not a word of a lie. So kangaroos are really freaking weird on the roads. So yeah, if we have to hit the brakes, I want to make sure none of this is going to slide. And of course, the other safety thing that I've got is for the dog. This is her little zip line. It's not tight at the moment, but when we're traveling, it'll be tighter. She'll be in her safety harness, and if we do have to hit the brakes, she'll be flying above everything. She won't get hit by anything. And we've got these, this sort of cage thing anyway, so it's not going to hit us in the back of the head, but it might damage our stuff. So this means everything will be safe. So today's job is the brackets, and then between now and Monday, today's Saturday, I need to pack everything in here so that we can have one test trip away. I want to make it like somewhere relatively close, and it'll be like, I want to do like a full 24 hours, and that way we'll be doing all 3 meals in a day, having a full sleep, and hanging out with the dog. We'll take the dog for the test one. She's not coming to Adelaide with us, but that'll give us a full 24 hours to see if there's anything glaring that we've forgotten. Because I'd prefer to know on an overnight test sleep if there's anything major that I've forgotten than when we're on our way to Adelaide, because that is a much longer trip. It's not like we won't be able to get things in Adelaide or on the way, but on the way there may be only very small towns that we're stopping at, and if we need anything specific, they might not carry that sort of stuff. So yeah, the test sleep will be vital. So it's all hands on deck, meaning just my hands, getting everything ready for a trip. Oh, sorry, the trip will be Tuesday night. It'll be Tuesday night. So we'll be leaving Tuesday morning and then staying over Tuesday night. And that'll be our test one night trip. So yes, I've basically got like 2.5 days left to make sure I've got everything in here. All right, onto the brackets. I can't even say what I'm doing because the section of my glasses that I have to look through to be able to see this is not the right focal length. Oh god, bifocals are awesome, but they also suck a bit. Sorry, they're multifocals, not bifocals. Oh, and my glasses are fogging up. This is ridiculous. Oh, good, it reaches. Oh, I wonder if this is even going to reach on the other side. I got less space over there. Will my screwdriver be too long? Find out in the next episode of Jump With No Fear van build. Okay. That's not going to fit in there. Damn it, I'm going to need a stubby screwdriver. Nope. Why are you so long? Couldn't you be shorter? Really? Why can't you be short? Damn it. Okay. Oh, where is this going? I forgot my screwdriver. God damn it. Where's my light? Oh, did it run out? Oh, God. Too bright. Oh, God, this is funny. And that's in the way. Of course that's in the way. Oh, actually, maybe we can take that off. Oh, there we go. Yes. Stay up there now. Oh my God, really? Oh. Holy snap and duck. So I've got all but 2 screws done up because my screwdriver and my drill are too big to fit in the space between the edge of the drawer and the wheel well. So this is the space down here. You can see my 2 little screws just hanging out down there, waiting to be fitted. So I have to move on to some other stuff in the meantime. So I think the next job will be to secure my battery here. I've got these little tiny brackets, which I think will work perfectly. And I have one just here and the other one here. And the other edge of that is butted right up against the wheel well, so it shouldn't move from that side. Oh no. Oh, well, that was handy. My neighbour just brought over his set of screwdrivers. Go away, mosquito. Brought over his set of screwdrivers and found one that was a bit shorter, so I was able to fit those last 2 screws. So now the task comes of fitting everything in. I found a spot for my solar panels, the portable ones. Eventually I will get solar panels on the roof, but that's a future project because that's quite expensive. And then yeah, I found a spot under there in that end for my portable solar panels, and all of the other stuff that we've got I then need to put into place here because that's not even all of it. There will be room, I just have to figure out what's going where. And a friend has offered me some old curtains that she's not using anymore because she just replaced them, and I'm going to use those to make some temporary window covers in here. I've ordered some really quite expensive ones that are also sort of thermally they also provide thermal protection, I guess. They help keep the heat out and the heat in when you need it. And they look really good. They're called, what are they called? Anyway, I'll put it up here somewhere. And yeah, they look really good, but there's a 10-week production time for them because they've got a bunch of people away because of COVID and stuff. So that's not going to be here in time for Adelaide. So in the meantime, I'll just make covers for privacy and hold them up with magnets or something. Those covers will probably be tomorrow's job. But today, now that I've got everything fixed in here, well, except the fridge, I'm going to put some brackets in for the fridge as well. I just have to find a space for everything. And this is where the fridge goes. So now I've got 2 little brackets there to hold the fridge in. So that's going to go back into that corner there. Well, that was a really productive afternoon. I've got a heap of stuff packed into the van, and I've got everything anchored into place. And my hair, this is what we get wearing a headlamp all afternoon to get into the small dark spots. And also I realized that I had to fit the inverter in as well. Luckily I realized because God, that's a terrible angle. Luckily I realized because it now has a space next to the battery, and also I screwed it down to the floor because it's really quite heavy. Yeah, it's taking shape. It's very exciting. So I think that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I've had a few extras lately, so that's pretty cool. And please give a thumbs up to this video if you liked it. It helps the YouTube algorithm, and it helps my channel grow, so I'd really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because then you can hit the notification bell and be notified next time I upload a video. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye.